Merry Christmas!
Hey guys, welcome back to our channel.
Just kidding, it's not Christmas, it's literally Black Friday. But
we're decorating for Christmas.
Look at it's raining outside.
In Phoenix, it's raining.
It doesn't rain in Arizona.
No, it
so
doesn't
it feels
at
like
all.
Christmas.
And it's cold.
And it's time to decorate.
And we are gonna decorate our home for Christmas today.
Kelsey has been so excited about this because we're a family where we don't start doing anything until
after Thanksgiving. So last night was the first night. It's Black Friday day. Last night we drove down nearby our house. They have like lights up, and we listened to Christmas music, and I literally started crying.
Yeah, she literally.
I was so happy. I love Christmas.
Yeah, so we're gonna get this decorating going here.
Yes.
And if you haven't already, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel, and let's get it.
Okay, so to start, we're gonna have to pick up all of our fall decor. We have a few things out for Thanksgiving and some pillows and things, but this is all of our Christmas decorations. Obviously, we are not the greatest at storage bins, and we kind of ghetto it a little bit, but we have a lot, and I went out and bought a lot more. So Rick and I always have like a budget each year for Christmas, whether it's decorating and gifts. So I went out and Rick and I bought some stuff, part of that budget, and then we'll use the rest for gifts for our families. But we have all of our stuff out. The last thing we need to grab is our Christmas tree, and that's what Rick and I are gonna start with. I'm so excited. Toby is too. Look at him, he's got his Christmas tree toy. We just got all of his toys. Got him 2 new toys that are Christmas, 1 Christmas tree and 1 Santa. Where's your Santa, bud?
Right there.
Aww.
And he broke both of them within 20 seconds.
Yeah, they're already both broken, and he's only had them for a day.
Yep, so. Classic.
Okay, so this is a lot of our fall decor. I've taken it from our living area as well as like our guest bedroom and my office. We put these little pumpkins everywhere and stuff like that. And then I'll take these flowers out, and then all we have left is stuff in the bathroom, and then we'll start putting up the tree. I also love to do different flower arrangements for each time of year. So this is kind of our fall decor. I'll come show you guys. I just take little sprigs from different things that we find at Home Goods, and I just put them in there. This one's like kind of more of a fall look, and we used it for Halloween as well this year. And then I have some Christmas ones that we used last year. We'll see if they need freshening up. But I just think this is so fun and a great way to decorate your home with some of the pieces that you already have up on the walls. But that's one piece. Okay, so we're gonna have to move some stuff around. We got a bigger dining room table since last Christmas, so we're gonna have to, also my dad made that table. I'll show you guys, it's really beautiful. But we'll have to move that small table under this window over here and kind of maneuver things just so it all fits just right. But I think it'll look really good. Right, Rick? He says yeah. Yay! Also, we just did a deep cleaning in our house a couple days ago, so we will clean a little bit as we go, but not a ton because we just like swept, mopped, did floors, did everything, and we wiped on almost every surface in the house, so should be clean, and we're just gonna move as fast as possible because we want it to be Christmas already. Yeah. So we bought this amazing tree on Wayfair last year. It was a smoke and deal for just under $300. It stands about 9 feet tall and 6 feet wide. As you can see, it really does fill this space. We have no other place in our home that a 9-foot tree would fit, so this is where it is supposed to be. Obviously, as we're putting the tree together, Toby loves recording us and making a scene by sitting on the chair, but we have a great time putting together our Christmas tree each year, lighting all the branches and fluffing each branch as we set it all together. We really like the quality of this tree that we bought from Wayfair, and if you're looking for a tree this holiday season, we really recommend you look there because this tree has given us nothing but the best. As we finish fluffing the last few branches on the tree, we can then light the tree. We do this by using single strand lights and then wrap them individually on each branch. We like doing our own lights because we don't buy pre-lit trees, only because if a light goes out, we can then replace the lights by the strand rather than replacing each bulb that goes out after the season is over. We like it better this way, and to us, it looks much better because we can light the tree up as much as we would like. I am also placing a red skirt at the bottom of the tree that is bought from Hobby Lobby last year, and it goes so nicely with the red colors that I have throughout the home, and it really ties nicely with that red pillow you can see there on the table. Now on to my favorite part, decorating the tree. So I start with the red, that way I can give it a little pop of color where I want and where is needed, and then I'll go in and place the silver and gold ornaments. I like to keep it simple and classic on our tree. We do very little color, just with a few reds and whites here and there, as well as some silver and gold. Here I turn off the tree lights just so I can see where I need some gold. I think it's really important to decorate your tree both with the lights on and the lights off, just so you can see how it'll look during the daytime as well as the nighttime. Rick and I love to keep our lights on all day long, but obviously it's probably not the best to keep your power running like that, so we try to make sure that we have a tree that we love both with the lights and without them. Now that we have all the ornaments on the tree, it's time to put the tree topper on. This is Rick's job every single year, and we keep the tradition alive by having him climb the ladder and place that star at the very top of the tree. Obviously, it's kind of challenging to keep it balanced, but he does a really good job ensuring that it's even and looks really nice from all angles of the house. Here is one of my favorite touches in our home. We have a 9-foot garland that tends to be a trouble when trying to put it together, but we bought it at Costco last year, and it has silver, gold, and red accents within the garland, as well as a little bit of frost here and there. I think it really brings this corner of our home to feel very cozy and beautiful throughout the holiday season. Now that the garland's put up, I can put all the rest of the home decor together. So I have these 2 pillows, the jingle bells, as well as This House Believes, both from Home Goods. The red one is from last year, and the jingle bells pillow I bought this year, both adding a great red touch to this room, as well as these signs and trees. The sign I bought at Hobby Lobby, and it says Merry Christmas. I think it's really festive, and it also brings in some of the brown I have, as well as the red. And then I have these few trees that I bought at Target this year, and I think these little trees add a fun touch to this corner of our home. I try to keep our holiday decorations really classic and simple. I do small little things here and there to make our whole home feel jolly throughout the entire season. So adding small things like these trees really make the whole place feel a little bit warmer. I also added this throw. It is so sentimental to Rick and I. It's a blanket that I made him when we went off to college and we were doing long distance. So we add it every year to our sofa to bring in a little bit of red, but also so many memories. Now you can see with the pillows up and all the trees set up on the table, this room is finally done. So I have a few like mix and match trees I showed you guys over there, but these three are actually gonna go up on the cabinet shelf with this cute little cookie sign for Santa. I bought all of these things at Hobby Lobby, and I actually watched Natalie, our friend Natalie, put a few Christmas decorations up on her shelf on top of her cabinet, since none of our cabinets go to the top. It's actually a great place to put a few decorations. We're only going to be putting some up here this year. We haven't decided if we're going to put some over on the other side, but currently we have enough stuff just for the corner over here, and it'll just add that cute little touch for the kitchen. And then we have a few things we'll put on the countertops. I know a lot of people like to put like trinkets on their counter throughout the holidays, but we barely have enough counter space as it is, so I try to avoid putting things on our counters solely because we use it all day, every day. So we're gonna use the cabinets to start, and we'll see how it goes. So don't mind me as I climb up on our counters, but I really do love how Natalie decorated her cabinets, and I think that this adds a great touch to our kitchen. She did a great job in hers, so I thought I'd copy her, so thank you, Natalie, but I love how this corner turned out. Now I have a cute little sign that I bought at Target this year in the $5 section that is Mrs. Claus Cookie Company. Again, another touch for the kitchen that just brings it all together and adds that red flair with this red towel, as well as our elf on the shelf that I have placed on my coffee machine. This year we really would like to try and use him a little bit more, so I thought if we put him out in our kitchen, then Rick and I will use him more. Okay, so like I said, I like changing these out for the holiday season, depending on whether it's fall, spring, etc. And so for Christmas season, I usually just mix and match with a few different things. So these are the same things that we put inside the tree with a little bit of frost on them. Obviously the same little red sticks that we put inside the tree, and then this is just one final touch to match the tree itself. So it's got like the dark greens and a little bit of berries, but I think it matches pretty well with all the rest of the home decor, and that way it's a little bit of like, you know, a contrast over here, and it brings in the reds and the greens throughout the house. So I put these in each vase. Not only did we add these beautiful flower arrangements, but Rick thought of adding this cute garland along our light fixture, and I absolutely love it. Thank you, Rick, for being creative. It's really unusual for him to think of ideas, so today it was so helpful for him to think of that, and I think it is the perfect touch to really bring all the greenery together. To add even more to our home, we have this adorable Merry and Bright sign. Each season we hang something along these doors, and we think it's a great way to remind people of the season as they exit our home into the backyard. So this one is a great touch, and we got it from Hobby Lobby last year. It really makes the home feel warm and cozy, as well as bringing in that white and gray mixture of colors that we have throughout our home. Now Now that I have cleared this dining room table from all of our decorations, I am so excited to hang our stockings for the first time this year. We bought 2 new ones with an R&K on them from Fry's to really add that personalized touch, and each of them were about $14.99, which is super cheap. And then I bought a few of these items, that greenery as well as the nutcracker at Target, because Rick really wanted to add a nutcracker to our home decor this year, and it has a countdown till Christmas, which is super cute. I'm also adding this greenery to our little vases here that has some frost on it to really bring in the warm feeling, and this is how our tree finally turned out. I wasn't super happy with the amount of red was in there, so I added just a few more touches, as you can see in this picture, these little elf stockings that are super cute, as well as that reindeer on the centerpiece. It really just brings home the whole room, and I absolutely loved how it turned out. Here you can see we also added Toby's stocking, which is Santa and the reindeer, just so that way he feels special just like us. Finally, we have made it to our guest bathroom. As you can see, I still had a few Thanksgiving decorations up that I'm now able to swap out for Christmas decorations. Here we have a reindeer I bought at HomeGoods for $7.49, and this towel I also bought at HomeGoods for $3.99, and both add a good red vibe in here for this bathroom that also has a lot of tans and grays. Then lastly, in this guest bath, we added these Santa outfits along the shower curtain to bring in just a little bit more red. Last but not least, for the interior of our house, we have our master bedroom. Obviously, Toby spends a lot of time in here, so we want to make it just perfect for him. Here we have this cute little singing doll that my mom gave to me when I moved out that I have to have as part of my holiday decor every single year. And now I'm putting this cute little tree as well as this candle next to our TV and nightstand. That way, every time we wake up, we get to see a little bit of Christmas in our bedroom and remind us that the holiday season is everywhere we go. I also added this joy sign in our master bath. That way it brings in some of those brown tones that we have on our walls, as well as adds a little bit of Christmas spirit as we get ready each morning. In addition, I am placing this snowflake pillow to match the joy sign in our bed that Toby will most likely lay on each and every day, but also brings in just a few more colors. As we transition to the outside of the house, I try to keep all the color schemes and the themes the same from the interior to the exterior. So as you can see, I bought this wreath last year at Hobby Lobby. It has just a few pieces of red, but it is very natural looking with a few tones of green. In addition, my mom bought us this cute tree that has a few lights on it that really brings some of the greenery to the front yard, but also lights up that front walkway. As a final touch, I add this red bow to our wreath to really bring in the reds from the inside out just as Toby walks out the door. And it also ties into these beautiful red bows that I put on our lanterns at the front of the house. It's Rick's turn, so now we are doing the exterior of our house with these yellow lights. We try to keep it as simple as possible to make it beautiful just as we do on the inside, so this really adds that elegant touch we are looking for, and Rick does such a good job on keeping them straight and lined with the roof on both sides. To add that final touch on the exterior of our house, we have Frosty. We bought him this year from Home Depot. He was just under $200, and he is the best addition to our exterior lights by bringing in the whites, reds, silver, and gold to the front yard to really tie it all together. Obviously, Toby likes him just as much because he was patiently waiting for us to put him together so he could see the final product. Now that Frosty's all put together, we had to find his rightful place on the lawn, and we found the perfect spot for him right in front of the side of our house, and I think it is the best spot. Thank you guys so much for tagging along today and watching us put up our entire Christmas display on the inside and the outside of the house. But we are so honored to have you here today, and we hope that you guys enjoyed this video and that you would like and subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you guys next time.